Hello, welcome back to the channel. I am down here hanging with Whiskey Jimmy, who is leaving for Ohio. When?
In 2 days.
In 2 days. So I'm here to catch all of his fish. Well, I'm gonna watch him catch them because they're his fish.
No!
And I get to take them home. So let's take a look at what we got. What's left in here?
Alright, so we got 6 of the corridor Davidsoni. They're from Jerry Yost. He's a multi-billionaire.
Oh, that's a good person to know, I guess.
Yeah, he lives in Missouri by Gary Lang. We got 3 Panagaras right here.
I see a
There's
pea
a
puffer.
little pea puffer right there. You have to take every single one of these fish. That's the stipulation.
Yeah, that is. There's only one fish I don't want, so that's not bad.
Yeah, which is the Siamese algae eater. He's somewhere around here somewhere. There's a female turquoise. It's probably hidden between the rocks here when I took all the fish to the aquarium co-op. One CW49 left, which is my favorite corridor of all time. You can see why.
And I have some of those actually.
Okay, yeah, so we'll go with the rest of them. Some wood cats, which you probably won't see. They're like all the way up there, or they're hidden, dude.
Yeah.
One blue phantom pleco, which is worth its price in gold. And then Lucky Bob, he asked Corey if he could have all the plecos out here. You don't see them right now. They're kind of hidden. That's crazy.
Yeah, what the heck just happened?
But there's about like 5 of them in here. It's the Rio Paro
397.
Yeah, 397.
Like one of my bucket list plecos. I have one right now.
Yeah, there's like 5 or something in there. So let's just.
What the heck are they?
I don't know. They're.
You know, it's funny, when I was here the other day, I thought you only had the panacories in here. So I was like, why do these look different than mine? Because I was the one that got them for you.
Yeah.
And so, well, for you guys that don't know, I bought 6 for Jimmy when you hit like 20,000 or something like that.
Yeah, it's probably 20,000.
Some milestone, and then they came in like half of them were dead.
Yeah, they weren't in
It's
good
sick.
shape at all. So
I kept 3 of them and nursed them back to health, but then they sent 6 replacements, and Jimmy got those. So that's how I ended up with 3 of them.
Right there.
Yeah.
I think they're the best corridors you'll ever see.
It says CW51 Giant Panda.
49.
Oh, 49?
Yeah, I want to say it's 49 Black Diamond. Or it could be 51 Giant, like you said, but from what I understand, what I saw from like Eric Bodrock and Lucas's fish room, that looks like a CW49 Black Diamond.
Well, all I can say is that's what was on the list.
Oh, okay. So that's what they probably.
Oh, who knows? They might not be right. You know?
Yeah.
They've listed the wrong fish before, so.
So let's just start getting some water in these things.
Yeah, I got a couple buckets over here on the floor. We're gonna fill up with water.
Yeah. This is a kind of.
We got one of these fancy filters, fancy heater, all going away.
This is pretty difficult.
What do you pick, like the biggest jug you could find?
These jugs are actually from Corey's.
Does this not stay up? Like there's no latch or anything?
No, we couldn't find a way to really latch them. So.
Dang.
Oh, dang.
It's too big. It's too big.
So I can only get that much water at a time.
No, that's what she said. Fail.
That doesn't make sense.
It's too big. I hear it all the time.
It squeaks when you bang it.
That's what she said.
So I don't know what Corey's gonna do with these tanks. I think he's gonna make this a balancing area tank, which was at one point.
No, there's still, I mean, some baby Val in here.
Yeah.
Kinda.
But once you like pull it out and everything, it's not the same.
Just not the same after you pull out, huh? For most of these, like the Panagara, the pea puffer, the wood cats, will all go in my nano tank. My job is to hold the lid. Ooh, can you get 3?
And a dwarf aquarium lily bulb.
Dang, I'm gonna get a free plant. This is why it's nice to be friends with YouTube millionaires, because I can leech off of them and get all their free fish.
I know.
I didn't know that there was Panagara in here, well, that they were still in here, because I was just ready to buy some, actually.
I don't like the frame lids.
That's my problem. Us poor people can't afford rimless. So we're not used to the rimless like you guys.
You guys? What do you mean, you people? That's why you should name the video, YouTube billionaire gives away fish. This is impossible.
Yeah, this is gonna take an hour, so I gotta turn the camera off. All right, so it's about 18 hours later. We got all our fish. Not gonna be able to get a good view at them in here, but Panagara, woodcat, L397, Siamese algae eater, and then over here, female rainbow fish, Corridoras, pea puffer, and one cherry shrimp somewhere in there.
One shrimp?
Yeah, one cherry shrimp. All right, Jimmy.
Pretty good deal.
Yeah, pretty good deal. Thank you very much. And real quick,
Yeah.
what's the thing you're gonna miss most about Washington?
You, Bob.
Ah, shut the f. Say goodbye to everyone.
Bye, everyone.
All right, so we are back in the fish room. I got in pretty late last night, so I didn't film. All the lights were turned off. I just plopped them, dropped them all into a 40-gallon breeder. I'm going to quarantine them. I noticed there was kind of some funky things going on with the rainbow fish's scale, so we're just gonna quarantine them for 2 weeks and then move them into whatever aquarium I'm gonna put them in. I haven't really decided yet, but let's go take a look. All right, here we are, and I apologize about the glare, but there's not a whole lot I can do about it. So this aquarium here has only had white cloud minnows in it for about the last 6 months, and I dumped all the fish I got from Jimmy in here, so we're gonna quarantine them, but getting a much better look at them now. So this tank has pretty much only had the minnows, blackbeard algae, and duckweed, and once the duckweed gets in one of my aquariums, I pretty much honestly give up on it. I shouldn't, but I do. Since we've added these plecos, I did drop these caves in last night as well, which is why they're kind of just all over the place, but everything in here is just temporary anyways. The L397s here, I'm thinking of redoing this tank and keeping all the plecos, just the L397s, and trying to breed them. I think it could be pretty fun. So I'm going to drop some bloodworms in here, see if we can get all the fish to come out. The one thing I noticed about these L397 compared to mine, they're a lot less shy, which is kind of neat. Here comes a whole school of corridors over here. These guys are just beautiful. But let me get some bloodworms and we'll drop them in here. Alright, just gonna drop those in there. Looks like the longfin white cloud minnows are okay with them. There's the turquoise female rainbow. You might be able to get a look at her scales. There's only a few scales that are kind of lifted. I don't know, they just kind of look funny, which is why they're all in here. Getting quarantined. Another Pandagara. I'd really like to see the woodcats. I haven't seen the woodcats since I put them in here last night. It's been about a day, honestly, a little less than a day. So I'm going to reach in there eventually and move those caves and make them look a little bit better. I can't do it right now because I just went and washed my hands after dropping in bloodworms with some antibacterial soap like an idiot. So I'm not going to reach my hand in there right now. But as you can see, looks like the corridors are coming out. The L397 came out and is eating back there. Unfortunately, a lot of the bloodworms dropped behind this clump of blackbeard algae, so we're just getting the cories to come out here. I'm pretty sure all the plecos are under there, but we cannot get a view of it. Still haven't seen any woodcats, which is kind of disappointing. And now that I think about it, I don't see the Siamese algae eater anywhere either. Yeah, you can see they're getting all the bloodworms that fell back there. Didn't really plan that too well. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're gonna get to see the woodcats. They're a little more skittish than your average fish. I know the woodcats that I currently own, it took forever before they were comfortable in their new environment, which kind of sucks because as soon as they get used to this tank, they'll be out of quarantine and I'll be moving them into my 125-gallon tank and they'll go right back into hiding for a few weeks. So I may not get an opportunity to show them on my channel for a while unless I get lucky. Look at these plecos. They are absolutely amazing. I love them so much. So these L397, they are full-grown adults, so I'm really thinking it would be a complete waste to try not to breed them. And you can see they are definitely a smaller species of pleco. You can tell by the size of the corridors next to them. So people are always asking for small plecos for the aquarium. If you want to spend $100, here you go. The L397. And look who came out. Finally got some of the woodcats to come out. And they are sporadic little dudes. Look at them. They are really just fun to watch. I'm glad I got them on camera for you guys. And I'm glad I get to see them too. So to be honest, I'm not exactly sure what kind of woodcats these are. I need to research that, probably be a good idea, but you know, never gonna say no to free fish. So there are all the new fish I got. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Corey, for the fish. I'm not sure what Corey's gonna do with that tank. We'll have to wait and see, but he just wanted all the fish out of there. That's why I got a pretty good deal on the plecos, I'd say. Jimmy, I wish you the best of luck on your trip. I hope you're safe. I can't wait to come out and see you once you're all settled in. And also, if you haven't heard, I got some ponds, and that's what I'm gonna be working on this weekend. Can't wait to get those up and running. So be sure to subscribe if you're not. Hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see you all next time.
Bye, everyone.